This is part 2 to my animated DVD overview, and part 1, I forgot to show that I have the complete series in a tin of Speed Racer, which I bought from Amazon through a third-person seller. Here's my Amazon receipt, the manual for Speed Racer, and the DVDs inside. In part 1, we last left off with Ruby Spears' Superman. In part 2, we picked up with Dino Squad. I have all 5 volumes. It's a nice cover. I like the covers on these. Take this out just to have room. Okay, this is Desert Punk, the anime. I have the first 2 volumes, and I found the 3rd volume for only $3 in person, but it was the Vivaridin collection. If you're not familiar with the Vivaridin collection, it will say up here in the top, Vivaridin, and I don't want that. I want the original where it's just plain on top, nothing but artwork, so that's what I'm looking for. Devil Lady. This one's only $5. I found this one in person, pre-owned for $5. And with the art cards, I couldn't pass that one up. It's hard to find that without the art cards. I mean, with the art cards. Usually they're without the art cards. Because this is my Disney collection here. Don't have a whole lot. I only have 4. Darkwing Duck. I used to record this one when it was on television. DuckTales, and Tailspin Volume 1 and Volume 2. And with Volume 2, I found this at Best Buy. I think it was $14.99, and I didn't even bother looking at the volume because they only had one, and this is the only one they had. And I just took it for granted it was Volume 2. I took it for granted it was Volume 1. It turned out to be Volume 2. So when I got home, I couldn't watch it unless I had Volume 1, which I did not have. So I went to CD Universe, and I had to purchase this, Volume 1. It doesn't matter, I would have bought it eventually anyway. I don't have the box sets to Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z. This is actually the only Dragon Ball I have, Volume 1 of Dragon Ball Z. It only has 3 episodes on it, the first 3 episodes. I used to watch Dragon Ball Z a lot back then. Couldn't miss an episode. And I even had the VHS whenever that would come out. But you think I'll have more DVDs than that. I was a huge fan of that when it was on television. But Duckman, Season 1 and 2. If you like The Simpsons, you may like this. It's actually, I thought, maybe just a little bit ahead of its time back then. I showed this one during an update, the Best of Dudley Do Right, Volume 1. And, okay, I don't have the complete series, Dungeons & Dragons. 9 episodes each, 18 episodes total here. This only cost me $3, and that's why I bought it. Or maybe it was $3.50 for this one. But this one I found for $5, and it was brand new for $5, and that's why I bought this. This one I showed during an update. I didn't even open this one yet. Earthworm Jim, still sealed. I will open it. I'm not saving it or nothing. I'm going to open that and watch it. Exo Squad. Again, another one I didn't open. I didn't want to open this until I get the other volume, which there is no other volume. I wanted a Season 2, but they never released a Season 2. The only Family Guy I have, and that's a shame because I like Family Guy. I should get more Family Guy. Flash Gordon. The complete series. Filmation's Ghostbusters. I used to watch this when I was a kid. I remember coming home from school and watching that. I don't know. I mean, I liked it better when I was a kid. And when I got this, I've seen some episodes. I'm thinking that's not as good as I remember it. And this is Gen 13, the movie, complete uncut version. So this is actually pretty good condition. I mean, you know, when you watch it, it just looks good when you watch it. I say out of 10, that's probably a 9. That's a pretty good copy. Region free, of course. This also a region free. Get Along Gang, which I showed this during an update. 3 DVD disc, 15 episodes. I know a lot of people think there's only 12 or 13 episodes. There's even Google states there's only, I think, 13 episodes. Actually, 15's been released. For some reason, it's not even on Google. Ghost in the Shell. That's another one I showed during an update. g.i.joe Season 1.1. g.i.joe Extreme. 26 episodes. g.i.joe Spy Troops. g.i.joe Vera vs. Venom. Okay, this is my Hanna-Barbera collection here, which goes to the other shelf down there. This is the Saturday Morning Cartoons, 1970s Volume 2. My mom bought me this for Christmas back in 2012, which is actually just last month. 1980s. I wish they made a part 2 to 1980s, but they didn't. Challenge of the GoBots. I wish they released more of this. And I wish they released more of Mr. T. But anyways, right here, the Chuck Norris Karate Commandos. I was surprised. I thought they made more, and I mentioned this during an update. I thought they made more than 5 episodes. So this is complete series, only 5 episodes. And you know what? I'm going to mention this again. The last episode, Island of the Walking Dead. To me, that sounds familiar. Interesting. I didn't see it yet, though. So, Mr. T, there's 30 episodes. On Google Wikipedia, they mentioned there's 30 episodes that was made of this. And you get 13 here. I used to watch Mr. T when I was a kid. I remember watching that. Dastardly and Muttley. Pull that out to have room. Hong Kong Phooey. And this is one of my favorites right here, the Huckleberry Hounds. One of my favorite Hanna-Barbera comedies. The New Johnny Quest. Magilla Gorilla. The Perils of Penelope Pitstop. SWAT Cats. Thundar the Barbarian. This is one my girlfriend bought me for Christmas back in 2012. Wacky Races. And Yogi Bear. Hellboy Sword of Stones. This is with the slipcover. It also has the comic book inside. I'm trying to find the other one with the slipcover and comic book, but that's kind of hard to do. And I won't buy it unless it has the slipcover and comic book. Highlander. This one, again, I just found this in person. Okay, I accidentally left the price tag on it. That's still $3, and that's why I bought it. It was only $3. It was on sale. Pre-owned. King Arthur and the Knights of Justice. Looney Tunes Spotlight, Volume 4. My girlfriend bought me that one for Christmas back in 2012. Have to get low. Machine Robo, Revenge of Kronos, Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3. This is not in English though. It's English subtitles, so you can't read it. But they go so fast, you almost have to pause it just to read it. Condor. Oh, this is my Marvel stuff going over here. And this is Condor. It's not really officially Marvel, but it does have Stan Lee's name on it. So that's why I put it with Marvel. Mosaic. Of course, these have the slipcovers. Avengers the movie. This one, I didn't even open that one yet because I see my brother's copy. And this one is, I'm pretty sure it's not Target, the Toys R Us exclusive. I'm not too sure about that, but Ultimate Avengers 2, I bought this at Toys R Us, so it might be the exclusive. Has that little Captain America figure there. Plus, of course, the movie. Keep that out to have room up here. Doctor Strange. Iron Man. Planet Hulk, probably my favorite animated Marvel film. Avengers, United They Stand. Defenders of the Earth. This is another one I used to watch when I was a kid. Couldn't wait to get my hands on that first volume when it was released. And Volume 2. I remember when the first volume was released, I bought it at Best Buy. Can't believe I believe the prices when I buy these things. This I bought for $27.99. Fantastic Four, the 1994 series, and then I have the first and second volumes of the Fantastic Four, the 2006 series, and the 1994 series of Iron Man, which that's the price I paid for that. Have a couple of minutes left. See if I can get down here. Iron Man, first and second volume of Armored Wars. Spider-Man, the MTV Spider-Man. And I have, I think, 6 volumes, of Wolverine and the X-Men. X-Men the Animated Series with the slipcover. This is actually Volume 2. I found Volume 1, but it didn't have the slipcover. And I want the slipcover. I'm not buying it unless that's the last Marvel one I have. So I'm not buying this unless I can find the slipcovers. And I found Volume 1 without the slipcover. No. I thought they all came with slipcovers. I want it with the slipcover. And I don't know. This is going on to 14 minutes now. I have to cut it short. I can't make it over 15 minutes. So in part 2, we'll pick up with Mask. And then we'll finish up. And over there, got some hentai on the floor. All right, see ya.